challenge of the senior junior woodchucks.
Yes, welcome. This was a cute episode.
Hey, now all of them have, now all three of the triplets have a girl.
Yeah.
Because obviously Louie and Lena, and pretty much nobody would question Webby and Dewey. They're already together in a platonic fashion, of course, but they are already inseparable.
According to the fan art, I don't think that's platonic.
Canonically, it's platonically.
Yeah. Webby and
Although, when Dewey and that bird were dancing, she's like, I don't know which one's cuter.
They're both cute.
Yes. And then now Huey has a girl.
Yep. I mean, as long as she can get past his hallucinations of seeing a floating book.
I'm sure she can. I mean, she does deal with magic. Like, that is kind of her thing. She even knows how to wield magic. Remember?
Yep. It's like, why are you imagining this?
She would just critique his imagination.
What is this book?
I don't even think she'd worry about why are you imagining this, although the book obviously would, because he was imagined into flames and ash, so.
Yeah. What is this book? Floating before me.
Clearly, it's a manifestation of your own insecurities. Nothing to be worried about.
Macbeth reference. Macbeth. Macbeth. Ah, yes. And I mean, and technically, he didn't leave her to her doom. She was fine on that tree.
And the bear already ran away, so she's just able to complete the mission. She couldn't climb any higher.
Yeah.
She could have gotten down. She just couldn't get up.
Yeah.
They have pills for that.
Ha ha. Then we got the adventure of a lifetime.
With that annoyingly catchy tune that I have since forgotten.
Me too. It's catchy when you hear it, but then it's like, wait, how did it go again?
Right?
And poor Donald was kicked out for anger issues.
Yeah. I mean, I was kicked out of the Boy Scouts. I mean, the Girl Scouts, and then I joined the Boy Scouts. I was kicked out of the Girl Scouts. Well, the Brownies.
I didn't really take you as any kind of Scouts person.
Hey, my dad was a Scout. My dad was a Scout leader and a Boy Scout way back in like the 50s or 60s. My brother was a Boy Scout, and I just tagged along to my brother's Boy Scout troop. I became kind of their little mascot.
He and nature don't get along, though. To be fair, it was a robot mosquito. Yes, it was a robot. Yes. He and nature don't get along, though. To be fair, it was a robot mosquito. That is very true.
It was foul.
I remember doing Scouts. It was fine, I guess. I did fine, I guess.
I didn't get any patches because I wasn't officially a Boy Scout, but I was part of the troop.
I don't remember.
Did everything with them.
It's been many years, so let me see. I remember the name of my ranking, but I don't know how advanced it was.
What was it?
Eagle Scout.
Tiger? Oh, Eagle?
Yeah. Oh, cool. Apparently it's the highest achievement. Shiny. Yeah, I guess it's all those years of camping I did.
Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot because I was like a little kid at the time.
Oh, same here, but it's mostly because of all the shrooms. I mean, what?
Yeah, I was just
And you know, I should
just there.
I should check the internet to see if there's any petitions from dumbass parents to boycott DuckTales now.
Why? Oh, because
It's like, oh my god, she has 2 dads.
I love that. She's my sister from a couple misters.
I missed that part.
That was Lena who said that.
Oh, okay.
Because Lena was all like, yeah, go Violet!
But yeah, anytime a show shows 2 parents of
The same gender.
Same gender, then she'd be like, boycott this show right now. Like the recent one was Hey Arthur. And like they showed two guys getting married, boycott the show. Which 2 things about Hey Arthur. Oh, holy shit!
Hey
it's
Arthur.
still like, the aardvark thing. Oh, Arnold.
Yeah, Arthur.
No, Hey Arthur. Yeah. The aardvark. Anyway.
Just
like,
Arthur.
Yeah, it's like it's just Arthur. Oh, whatever. Both shows suck to high heaven, and not because of 2 dad things. I've hated both shows since I was very, very little.
Same.
But no, it's like, holy shit, that shows still exist. Yeah. I saw a few episodes when I was like 6, and still exist. But yeah, probably gonna be a bunch of people wanting to boycott it. Let's see. So the villain's plan is to find treasure before them to get more money.
That's not exactly true. I mean, it's FOWL, the Female Organization of World Larceny, which squee. Although I was very disappointed that Gendra D is part of FOWL. Fenton's girlfriend is part of FOWL. I mean, I get she was a mercenary and she was working for Mark Beeks, who Beeks is a total twat, but he wasn't a supervillain organization.
Yeah.
That's like going from, you know, one of the other, a side villain to frickin', okay, it's like going from fighting one of those little mutants in the 2012 Ninja Turtles, like, what was his name? Snakeweed, to having to face down the Krang and Foot combined. Not cool.
Okay, yep, I was right. Conservative Christians call for a boycott of Disney over DuckTales episode. Yeah. What a shock.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Though everybody else in the world is like, woohoo! And half of the people didn't even notice.
What I'm wondering, though, is what species of bird are they?
They are literally violet saberwings. That is the name species.
Oh, that's a real bird?
Yeah. And actually, a violet saberwing looks a lot like her. Hold on. Let me look up a image of it. Violet saberwing.
I mean, they do kind of have a longer beak.
They do.
Oh, it's a hummingbird.
Then why is she so much taller than everybody else?
The violet saberwing is a very large hummingbird.
Mm.
Huh. Native to southern Mexico and Central America. Cool.
They are pretty. I love that blue, purple, almost metallic hue they got.
Pretty birds. Cool.
They are.
See if I can find the name of her parents.
I don't think it was ever mentioned.
Would it be a fun thing if she can't remember the lyrics of any song and just ends up humming? This is a song that never ends. He's like that. Well, hopefully by the end of this season, Scrooge will find better investors.
And, you know, I mean, I doubt they'll stop Fowl by the end of the season because Fowl is basically Hydra of this dimension. So,
Yes, every show needs a Nazi counterpart.
basically, I didn't even notice that. What's Doofus's parents are there?
Mm-hmm.
They're so bland that I didn't even notice them. I noticed the more colorful birds first. Plus, Lena was all, yeah! So she drew most of the attention.
Oh, and it was so cute too. Launchpad felt so proud of all his failure badges.
I know. Well, he wasn't proud. He was just like, here, have one of mine.
I think he finally won because they just took pity on him. It's like, here, just take it.
Oh, given any names.
And
we're matching Dad's t-shirt. I'm with Dad t-shirts. Do not have any lines in the episode, nor are they given any names or a rule beyond cheering on their daughter as she races across Woodchuck Island as part of the test to prove her worth.
Oh.
Co-executive producer and story editor Frank
Gascons explained in a post on his blog that this was due to there not really being a story around them beyond the fun notion when creating Violet that she had two enthusiastically overly supportive dads who loved being dads.
Okay, so they'll probably get a fan name then.
Angons further affirmed that he wasn't trying for a cop-out and a cookie, introducing a gay couple into DuckTales, and that he hoped to find a way to develop Violet's dads in further episodes.
Cool. He earned a tenacity badge.
But,
yes.
I mean, yeah. But...
Yeah.
Tenacity badge, huh?
You know,
I guess so.
You know, I don't know if there's an equivalent to OSHA for the Scouts, but there should probably be one. And one of the rule is don't make a shoddy bridge over a pool of lava.
I mean, technically they were supposed to know better than to, they were supposed to check it first anyways. That was part of the challenge. Although my question is, when's the lava? Because you saw it like spilling around the sides when the thing started to fall, but all of a sudden it vanished when they got down to the bottom. If that opened up to allow them to sink down, that lava would have spilled and murdered everybody down there.
Roasted duck.
And roasted hummingbird. And roasted dog.
Yeah.
Because there's people in there. Not one of the Beagle Boys, but if you look at some of the if you look at, I saw a screen cap. One of the moms was one of the Beagle type people. You know how they have birds and dogs and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was one of those. So, roast dog too.
I'd go to that barbecue. DuckTales, deep fried DuckTales.
But he did do the right thing in the end and was like, yeah, you earned this. You deserve to do, you deserve it.
I would have been like, wait, no, I deserve it. And then toss him in lava.
That's why you're Louie.
And then toss her in the lava and be like, no witnesses.
That's why you're Louie, not Huey.
I know it works this way in like this universe, but it's still kind of funny the fact that they are technically birds and they should be able to fly.
Yeah. But they've evolved so that their hands, that their wings are more hands, so they can.
Yeah.
Because this is basically an alternate dimension where birds evolved instead of monkeys.
Okay,
so we don't have prehensile tails. We don't have most of us don't have the upper arm strength to be able to climb trees. We don't have the feet that can grasp onto tree branches like monkeys do.
They're penguins, not in formal attire.
It was dress down day at the iceberg. Duckburg, ice iceberg. I mean, I guess.
I'm sorry, but I'm now just imagining a picture just of all the Dugtail residents walking around, and these naked ass humans flying up in the sky.
Oh God.
Like, gaw, gaw.
And they look up and it's like, ew. Their penises look so weird. They're not twisted at all. How do they do do it like that? They do it like dogs.
Back to kid-friendly stuff. Some more adventures.
But we got to see the foul again at the end, and I don't remember who was in that one, but I remember the other group. You saw Steelbeak, and I think I saw Ammonia Pine, and again we saw what's his face, the walrus.
Yeah, who was he?
Huh?
Who was the walrus?
Well, my theory is that the walrus is. You remember the cinematographer from Darkwing Duck?
Yeah.
That guy. The walrus cinematographer from Darkwing Duck. Although that would be really meta to have a walrus in a walrus suit.
A beetle, cuckoo, cuckoo. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo.
Okay then.
Cuckoo, choo-choo. It'd be funny if like Scrooge looks at his payments for like the last week. Like, when did I buy a robotic mosquito?
Yeah, but they aren't just using his funds.
Yeah, I figured.
Besides, they've probably, if anything, been skimming a little off the top this whole time.
Considering that he noticed 37 cents missing.
Yeah, but no. You see, that's his money bin.
Ah.
That is his tangible funds, his liquid assets, which is why he can swim in it. Don't forget, he also has money within other companies. All of his other companies have profits that go to other things, and you don't embezzle by just sticking your hand in the extra funds and stealing it.
Dex is like head desk.
He can't even groan.
It's like, I wish I could talk. Talking would be amazing.
Because that joke was pure gold.
Yes, just like the moon. I can see her speechless.
Literally. We have rendered him speechless.
Quite so.
Although we better be careful, or he literally could render us speechless. He's the one who does the finishing of it.
That is true. It's very, very true.
I shouldn't give him ideas.
Yes.
He says.
Well, I got Oh, I want one more thing about DuckTales. That bird kind of like a little bit reminded me of Woody Woodpecker.
Which one?
The singing bird.
Oh yeah, kinda.
Just a little bit though. Yeah, probably cousins or something.
Maybe.
And thank God, lightning rain does not exist here.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Although, I mean,
It's there except for that one small area.
I mean, if Scrooge was smart, he would set up some things there, like generators or something, to get the electricity from the lightning rain to sell it back to Duckburg.
Yeah. Might be a little more complicated than you think.
Yeah, true. But I mean, we have a guy that can literally make clones of himself, so
True.
I don't think it's as complicated as they think.
Yeah, true. That's a clone. That one might have actually been me. I don't know anymore.
And I got nothing more on DuckTales.
Huh?
I have nothing more on DuckTales.
The problem with the whole cloning thing is the deterioration issue. If he's just copying himself multiple times, that's one thing. He can copy himself as many times as he wants and just clone, send out the clone army and stay not in harm's way because the clones are just expendable. But the more you make a copy of a copy of a copy, it degrades the original, it degrades the final product a little more each time. So by the end of it, you'll have this blurry, pixelated dude, basically.
I think they had something about that in Blade Runner.
In a what?
I think
Oh,
they
in
had
Blade
something
Runner?
about that in Blade Runner.
Quite possibly. I haven't seen Blade Runner in so long. Like,
Oh,
so long.
guess who it is?
Who?
Mr. Guy Who Has Samoa on a Thursday.
What?
Mr. Guy Who Has Samoa on a Thursday.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, I'm out of duck. I have to pick some more at the store. Ugh.